Hey guys, good morning. This is going to be a little bit of a different video. I am showing you my real life today. Okay, so no one wants anybody to know how messy their house is or how bad it can get because you feel like your house is worse than anyone else's could be. Well, my husband and I, we moved into my in-laws' house when they passed away, and we have all of their stuff here, plus anybody who's kind of lived here, plus moving all of our stuff in. We have 3 sheds out back. We have a storage unit we're still paying for, plus rooms in this house that are full of stuff that we're still trying to figure out. We go back and forth from cleaning things in the house to getting the outside ready so that we're not getting fines and stuff, plus the backyard disaster with cats running everywhere and spiders, and living this life, no matter what you clean or get done, it's always a mess again in a moment's notice. So I chose not to clean anything today, which it's been a couple days. I mean, I have done some picking up here and there throughout the week, but the moment we eat, it's like a mess again. And to prove to everyone basically their life could be so much worse with what they live in, I'm going to show you what my place looks like before I clean it. And if I get it all done today, then maybe I'll show you what it looks like after I clean it. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's behind me. You guys are going to say, oh, that's nothing. Look, there's barely any dishes. There's like hardly anything in the sink. You got some things sitting out over here. That looks like nothing, right? Like, girl, you ain't got no problems. Honey, my husband was just home. He does dishes. I do not. I fucking hate dishes and they hurt my back. So thanks to my husband, that's why that looks decent. Now, let's move on to real life. I just started my boys' laundry, and we've got a decent looking washer and dryer thanks to my husband's parents having that in the house. But our laundry room is also non-safely stored stuff, cleaning supplies, cat trees and litter boxes and a mess. And oh, if we turn, you can see all the other stuff that we still haven't gone through yet, and we've been here for over a year. There's a back door that my dog is trying to get it out of, but he is not allowed out yet. That is my laundry room, which, as you can see, goes into my kitchen. Now, let's turn and look at real life. A mess. A mess. Let's go over here. Our other side table. A mess. The floor in our kitchen. Stacked with boxes. They have to do with a bunch of bags. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. Okay. Right here. This is an old broken down laundry basket that is full of water bottles because we're giving them to our church to help pay for kids' camp and stuff. But it makes our house look awful. Our kitchen table. One kid eats here, the other kid eats here. Mommy and Daddy sometimes eat there, but usually not. And as you can see, as I go through things, they kind of collide on here. That is a chest freezer over there and a mini fridge that are hooked up, even though they probably shouldn't be. Let's show you my office, which we have just decided to make an office out of. This is going to be interesting. There's not much light back here. So this is my office. So as you walk in, there is a bunch of totes and stuff, my desk that I painted, a bunch more randomness, and you see this pretty thing right here? What you don't see, which I don't know if you can see, is on the other side of it is more junk that needs to be gone through, and this is just a barrier. On this side, it's all these beautiful shelves that need to be cleaned so that I can put the stuff in the totes on them. On the other side is the other half of the room, which is what we're putting all of our boxes into. Now, I'm going to keep going just because this is amazingly fun. All of the water bottles that we collect, our recycling, stuff that needs to be gotten rid of. Let's keep going. Okay, here's the living room. The living room says, here's a pile of shoes from when we got cable installed and we just haven't picked them up. Here's a bunch of stuff that either belongs to somebody else or is trying to be sold because we don't have room for it, hiding behind the couch. This is the couch. This is going to be terrible. Wait, let's go. Entertainment center. How messy is that? The side of our house, from doing outside yard work and not wanting to take care of the stuff afterwards because it's going to go right back out front, we just stock it up in our living room. Like it's no big deal. My husband and I, we eat off these stools right here while sitting on the couch. Do you want to see my side of the couch? The side that I live on, even though my husband moves his stuff over there too and he says it's all my fault. So when I'm sitting here vlogging for you guys, what you don't realize is, yeah, it looks a little messy there, but when you turn, there's the whole junk lord of stuff here. I have a problem. That'll be getting cleaned up today. That's why I said I wanted to do this before I cleaned. Now I could walk you through the rest of my house and show you how there are holes in the walls and how all of our switches are messed up. I mean, I can tell you that to go into this bathroom here, which actually isn't that bad, our bathroom actually looks pretty decent, you have to hit the switch on the outside to get the light on, the inside on. There's no switch inside because of how bad the wiring is. I can tell you that my bedroom is a mess. You can tell how I was gonna paint and didn't and decided just to label it with paint. Interesting. My husband and I each have our own beds because of all the problems we had in our relationship, and now we're just comfortable that way. This is the guest room / my oldest son's bedroom, which is not even ready for him because, like we said, we moved in and all of our stuff is still trying to get figured out. And of course, my kids are sharing a room right now, which is awful. I mean, the room looks nice, but them having to share a room is no bueno. So that is what my house looks like before I clean it on a really, really bad week. So your house may be a mess. You may need to clean this up. You may be embarrassed by this, that, the other thing. But trust me when I say it could be worse. All right, guys, I'll get back to you with some other stuff, but that is the house I live in. Hopefully I have a video to add to this at the end that shows what it looks like cleaned up, because that is way better. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be out. Hey guys, so just ending this video with, it's been several hours. I have done some cleaning by forcing everything into my living room floor, but then I got bored and lazy, and now I got a pile on my floor I have to clean up. But I also have an appointment I have to go to, and I have a Super Nintendo to play. Yeah, I'm gonna play my game, go to my thing, finish the laundry I started, and then clean the living room. Don't hate me! Let's take a look at what I got so far. So that's my SMI paperwork I'm sorting through. That stuff I've decided needs to be kept out. And the rest of this is like, ooh, you need to go through with this. And this right here is garbage. But I still have all of that. And everything on the back side there, that's all shoes that need to go onto the rack over there behind those stools. I did something. Yay, me! Anyways, this is me letting you guys know that not everyone gets everything done, and sometimes it's okay. And yes, you could be like, bitch, you lazy because you stopping. Well, you know what? I am lazy. I am. And that's okay because it'll still get done. I just take a little longer than some people do, and it shouldn't be as messy as it is, but it is. And that's my life. Deal with it. Don't like what I have to say? Fuck my opinion, right? Alright, well, I will talk to you guys all later. I'm just gonna get this video posted. I'll be out.